Jesus to lose the Maria. This moment is very dangerous. A heartfelt appeal resounds from the heart of Christ, a message of love and severity directed to His beloved children. In a world torn apart by divisions and deceit, the Lord reminds us of His infinite love and His desire to guide us towards salvation. However, human freedom, often abused, has brought humanity to the brink of disaster. An era of trials and tribulations looms, but hope is not lost. Let us read the message. Dearly beloved children, I love you with deep love, and I keep you within my sacred heart. I keep you in the palm of my hands, in which no one will be lost. I keep you in the palm of my hands, and if anyone freely wishes to leave my hands, they can do so. You are my children, and therefore you have the free choice to stay by my side or to choose other paths outside of me. I am pained by the unbridled works and actions of this generation. It pains me to see you lose your way, yet I allow you to choose, for some will return to me at the end of the road. Yes, I call you continually to keep the commandments, the sacraments, the works of mercy, and above all to remain attached to my most holy Mother, Queen of heaven and earth. You find yourselves at the cliff. I watch you fall one by one, as you have not been faithful to me and have given yourselves over to ideologies that minimize me as God. Beloved children, this weakness that leads you to turn away from me and come to not recognize me as God is what will bring you closer to giving the Antichrist the honor and glory that you have denied me. Seeing him raise the dead, seeing him perform miracles and heal the sick will make you call him God and forget about me. You will hate me, you will be ashamed to be called my children, being prohibited from calling yourselves Christians. Grave sacrileges will be committed in order to worship the Antichrist, and he will be followed wherever he goes. People will bow down before him and will give him your soul. This is what they will ask of you, that you give him your soul. Thus my children will give themselves over to the cruelest forms of ingratitude that they can commit. They will become persecutors of their brothers and sisters, going so far as to deliver the innocent into the hands of the wicked to please the power of the godless one. The above has already been orchestrated. What is missing is the execution of this macabre plan that has been in the making since long ago. All this is happening due to such weakening of the spiritual body by sin that it has weakened you in faith. Beloved little children, the disputes continue before your eyes. You blame each other for the disaster in which you are living, and which will become steadily worse and more serious. As in the past, you have built a great Tower of Babel and have multiplied it in every country and in every place, with the aggravating circumstance of saying that it is meant to provide you with better communications. They have seriously hurt you, exposing you to radiation 24 hours a day. Evil has entered the lives of my children so naturally that it does not appear as if it has caused them much harm. In this way evil has become embedded in you, deceiving you in one way or another. Dearly beloved, the elements are defying the human race. The earth, the cradle of my children, is shaking so fiercely that some places will no longer be stable enough for my children to live there. Remain at peace and recognize that at this moment, as humanity, you possess nothing securely. Only I, who I am, give you security. Children, you have come to be convinced of the ease with which, in the space of a moment, you can lose everything. That is why I have called you to true security, by being my children and keeping your faith strong and firm. Pray, my children, pray that you would be firm in the faith. Pray, my children, pray and delve into the Holy Scriptures so that you would know and recognize me. Pray, my children, pray for all humanity, for those who will suffer the most. Pray, my children, pray, the waters of the seas will continue to threaten my children, remain cautious. Pray, my children, pray, obey and be prudent. My beloved people, you continue to suffer in Asia and Africa due to natural phenomena. Be prudent, my little children, be prudent. This moment is very dangerous. I invite you to adore me in the Blessed Sacrament, where I await you with eternal love. The great conflicts that are already upon humanity require prayer, reparation, and the offering of each one of my children so that they may stand firm. My desire is that there would be no divisions between brothers and sisters. These are not times for divisions or intrigues between brothers and sisters, nor for rivalries, pride, or arrogance. My children are loved by me, but they do not know everything, because I am who I am, and there is no one greater than me. The time is coming when you will stand before yourselves and each person will look at how they have lived and how they have been regarding the commandment to love one's neighbor. I bless you, my children. I call you to remain prepared. You know how, so you will not be surprised by evil. You are my children. I love you all. My mercy is infinite. I forgive the greatest sinner if he or she comes to me in repentance. I want your hands to be filled with works and actions in my will. My heart awaits you with eternal love. Your Jesus.